passes to Doncic. Rebound by Brook Lopez. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Middleton dishes to Giannis. They get it back, and Middleton kicks to Giannis. Drills it from outside.
The more Giannis works on these kind of shots, and trust me, he is, the better he'll become.
Holiday against Doncic. A 3-ball. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Just 3 on the clock, and the basket by Hill.
Good use of recognizing space and getting to the mid-range from George Hill.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bucks lead by 5. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
The backcourt pair will be Doncic and Dinwiddie. JaVale McGee is out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Finney-Smith into the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Morag grabs the board. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
Yeah, that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Milwaukee with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. Hill passes to Connaughton. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Connaughton's got the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee.
Like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates a heads-up play there.
There's the lob to the hoop, and it's McGee with the jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. McGee with the block. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. The shot. Bank shot. No good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And the pass to Connaughton. There's the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Connaughton's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Milwaukee.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
The Bucks, 16.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game. Great performance by Pat Connaughton.
Yeah, and the numbers don't jump out at you, but the impact on the game sure does.
Well, the commitment he has to fill his role and consistently fill that role, that's what that team needs from him.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Mavericks trail by 10.
Now, something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. They use penetration, they shoot the three, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
Milwaukee's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. In the corner, Middleton with it, fires for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. 1:15 left in the third. Bullock dishes to Doncic. Back to Bullock. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Bullock's got his first 2 points. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. There's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then you get the ball to Giannis and he get out of the way.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Woo, Tim Hardaway Jr. up and at it that time.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Holiday looking over the floor. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Davis Bertans comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Ntilikina, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Doncic. Free throw no good for Holiday.
So many things have changed around Jrue Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
Here's Ntilikina. Lock at 6. And Middleton with the block.
Well, the long arms of Middleton getting up there on defense and throwing that one away.
Allen up and in on the layup. Allen's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Milwaukee on top, leading by 10. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Hardaway on the wing along with Finney Smith. Maxi Kleber is out there with Wood, and it's Ntilikina in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Lopez against Wood. The shot, no good. Milwaukee leading by 10. Holiday finds Middleton. Fires the 3. Here's Lopez. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Ntilikina. In the corner, it's Kleber. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Good on the bucket.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Bucks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Milwaukee with the ball. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Middleton can't get it to go. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They trail by 14. 3-pointer. That shot is off, and Milwaukee will come the other way. Allen finds Middleton. Trains the 3-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 17.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
If I could fit a in my purse, which one of y'all wanna go first? Spicy, ain't it out built like me? I run probably how I gotta deal with Nike. Beefing, you just mad we ain't speaking. And I'm the one that put the roof where you sleep in. Phony, I don't need no new homies. I'm the reason all of my ops ain't homeless.